Junk food versus homemade food. Homemade food is better than fast food because it's healthy, cheaper, and you control what's in your food. Food is the most important thing that keeps you alive, so we have to choose wisely on what we eat. But some people choose to eat meals that are giving to you in less than 5 minutes than a meal that takes 30 or more minutes. Fast food and homemade foods also have their similarities because you could choose what you want to eat and when you want it. Junk food attracts people because it's ready to go any time of the day, and many people don't have that time to actually make a meal. Many people rely on fast food because it's convenient to them, and you could find a fast food place at almost any corner in a town. You are a college student, you work a lot, or your kids are keeping you busy, so you are always in a rush, so you don't want to have a time to make an actual meal, but that doesn't mean your eating habits have to be rush. When you're making food at home, you have control of their ingredients going in what are not going in. When eating fast food, you don't know if it's healthy because you don't know what is being put in the food you're eating. For example, you could go to McDonald's and get a hamburger from the dollar menu or make your own at home. They both look like the same and are probably going to be the same size, but the difference between them are the calories in the hamburger and the tastes. By making your own, you know what kind of percent of fat is in the meat. Almost all fast food restaurants look for deals, so they would buy meat that has more percent of fat because it's cheaper than meat that has less percentage of fat. People keep feeding their kids fast food, but what they don't think about is it could lead their children to obesity in the future. By feeding them homemade food, and they will have more energy throughout the day. Cooking at home does not take time much out of your day, but you also save much more money than eating out because when you cook at home, you could cook one meal and that meal could last you all day, or you could save the food for the next day. For example, you could buy a 5-pound bag of chicken breast and use it for different types of meals for the week. Also, cooking at home could bring you family together and make the preparation go by faster. Both fast food and homemade food have differences and similarities. Fast food is more convenient and takes less time, whereas homemade food is healthier and saves your money.